Comrades, this is Natum Doke here. I have recently cleared APPSC 2017 examination, as you all know. So, I am here to address your questions and your queries regarding the preparation of APPSC examination and UPSC also, if you want. So, I have received some questions in this regard, and I will be addressing all the questions, but not in this single video because it won't be possible to make such a long video, and it is not a good idea also. So I will take it up in the next video if you guys like, if there is a demand for that. So let us first deal with the basic questions which I received. One of the most important question asked by the aspirants is what is your optional and why did you take it up? My optional is political science, and I took it up because of my interest in the subject. While my graduation also, which I did in English literature, I used to read political science just out of interest. So I thought, after my graduation, I thought of taking up political science as my optional in APPSC examination. And for sociology, I took it up because it is somewhere related to political science, and I thought it will be helpful. It will helpful and helpful for me, and it will complement each other, both the subjects. So that's why I took it up to both the subjects, and it helped me also actually. And there's a question which is being asked by the technical graduates or science graduates, that what optional should they take up. But for them, I would suggest that if they are comfortable with their subjects in graduation, they should take up that subject, because it is not the matter of this exam only. There are other exams like your NET JRF, CSIR, and then teacher interviews, etc. So they can go for those exams also. So it will be helpful if they take up their own subject. And in case of some people who are not at all interested in their subject of graduation, they can take up optionals like geography, economics, anthropology, public administration, history, etc. Why I am not saying political science and sociology here is that because looking at the recent trends, it can be noticed that political science and sociology is not scoring that good in the mains. So that's why you select your subject accordingly, as per your interest and as per the convenience. And the next question is how to prepare while working. So I also prepared while working. In 2016, I cleared UPSC prelims for the first time while I was working in Daporejo. What I do is I used to make a timetable for myself, which I follow as a rule of thumb very strictly. I am not a night owl. I wake up early in the morning around 4:30. By max 6 I wake up, and then I make sure that I study at least for 3 to 4 hours before going to the office or before going out to the field. And in the office also, I make sure that I read newspapers in the office for 1 hour, so that at least I gain 1 hour of studies even in the office. And then after coming back from the office, I make sure that I study at least 3 hours, at least 3 hours, and then I eat my dinner. And then after that, before sleeping, I used to watch Rajya Sabha TV debates on important issues, which is around half an hour, 23 minutes. So that's how I am able to at least study for 6 to 8 hours daily, even while I was working. So as I have told earlier regarding syllabus and all, I will be discussing in the next video if you guys want it. And then there's a question regarding previous year's question paper. Yes, I have all the question papers of previous years, not all, but I have most of them, but they are scattered around in different locations, like in Guwahati, some of them, like in Itanagar, and some of them are with me. So I will do one thing, I will consolidate them, and once the things get easier and the effect of corona subsides, I will try to consolidate them, and I will try to share them with you guys. I will make one telegram group for in this regard to share materials. So there's a question regarding fluency in English. Is it very essential? No, it is not. As far as interview is concerned, आप हिंदी में भी बोल सकता है. इतना ज़रूरी नहीं कि यू हैव टू स्पीक इन इंग्लिश ओनली, इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी, बट यू हैव टू बी एबल टू कम्युनिकेट योर थॉट्स एंड योर फीलिंग्स। जो आपका थॉट्स एंड फीलिंग्स है उसको हिंदी इंग्लिश में जिसमें भी आपको कंफर्टेबल है यू से इट, बिकॉज क्वेश्चन तो देखा ही है वैसे भी व्हाट काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस दे आस्क, सो whether Hindi or English it is okay, but at least for mains you have to write good, not good English, but you have to write correct English. At least make sure that you write correct English for mains, so that you score well in the examination, otherwise it affects in your mains. So there's another question, did you answer all the questions in interview? Not possible, not humanly possible. No one has answered all the questions. I think if someone has done it, I don't know how they have done it, but for me I have not done it. I could only answer 70% of the questions confidently, with full confidence, and then 20% of them I said something hawabaji, and then 10% of the questions means no, not at all, like that, not observed, I said like that. And then there's a question on how to prepare from village. There's one question. So this is one of the most relatable question which we as a people of Arunachal Pradesh feels or experiences. So I will tell them that, as I said earlier, I was in Daporijo and there was no network. No network means there was no internet of Vodafone or Airtel. It was just BSNL, जिसमें कि 10 बार 20 बार कॉल करने से भी नहीं जाता था. It was such a pathetic condition of network in Daporijo at that time. So उसमें हम क्या करता था, what I used to do is I used to tell my friends to share the materials like monthly magazine etc. in my email or in the Telegram, and then what I used to do, I used to go to the NIC जो कि every district headquarter में होता है. So I used to go there and I used to download it, और वहीं पे जाके I used to daily update my apps also, like newspaper apps and other apps, GK apps etc. So वो सबको भी अपडेट कर लेता था उधर में, and I used to read newspapers daily. तो उतना ही करता था. And then जब भी हम जैसे कि I had a plan to go to Itanagar or somewhere where there is internet connectivity. So उसमें हम क्या करता था, what I do is I make a list of things, एकदम लिस्ट बना लेता था which I would search from internet, which needs some internet. So उसके बाद जब हम पहुंच जाता था, I made sure that those things whatever in the list are completed properly. Then only उसका बाद वहीं पे ईटानगर वगैरह में जब हम जाता था, then I used to buy materials, books, जो भी मैगजीन वगैरह होता था खरीद के हम लेके आ जाता था. Then I used to study in the district, in Daporijo I mean, and that's how I cleared my UPSC prelims also for the first time there. उसके बाद there's another interesting question, that is the interesting means the basic questions like which books, which magazines. I'll suggest that you should not read many books. You must be hearing saying again and again that do one thing 100 times than doing 100 things one time. So that applies here also. I will give a list of books which you need to read and study and read them repeatedly, so that आपको हेल्प होगा, उसमें क्लैरिटी आएगा. और एक काम करेगा कि आई विल मेक वन, एज आई सेड अर्लियर, आई विल मेक वन टेलीग्राम ग्रुप जिसमें वो करेगा क्या बोलता है, जिसमें आई विल डू और एड यू गाइस एंड देन आई विल शेयर ऑल द मटेरियल्स. और उसमें क्या है कि आई विल टेल यू वन थिंग, देयर आर पीपल हु विल tell you contact me in this WhatsApp number, contact me here and there, I will give you the materials. Don't go for those people because those will loot your money. हम क्या करेगा, I will give you every material whatever is needed for the examination for free से even the videos भी फ्री में दे देगा आप लोग को जो भी चाहिए. So don't worry about the materials are in abundance, material abundance में है. In fact, I can share the group links also or the websites also from where I download the materials. लेकिन वैसे करने से क्या होगा कि you will end up scavenging in the sense that आप लोग को ढूंढने में 6 महीना लग जाएगा मटेरियल कलेक्ट करने में, which happened to me actually 2015 में 6 महीना सिर्फ मटेरियल ढूंढने में ही लगा था. So दैट शुड नॉट हैपन टू यू गाइस। और आप लोग का एक बार में प्रीलिम्स मेंस इंटरव्यू सब क्लियर होना चाहिए। दैट इज़ व्हाट माय गोल इज़, एंड आई वांट टू मेक इट श्योर दैट मतलब आप लोग सब का प्रीलिम्स मेंस इंटरव्यू क्लियर हो जाए और आप लोगों को मिल जाए, वही हम चाहते हैं। सो दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट, एंड थैंक यू। एंड इफ़ यू वांट अनदर वीडियो प्लीज़ लेट मी नो so that I can help you guys. And this was my first video, so there must be some issues with the video because I'm also new to this. Thank you.